Happy Wednesday, chat. It is unboxing and gaming stream today. What's up, Jules? Good to see you. Good to see you with your 10 stream streak. That's kind of cool. We're gonna do something really low key today. I didn't even post that I was live on all the socials. Today I am just straight chilling with the besties, the folks we already know and love. Anybody that's already following the channel. I didn't do any like mass promotion. What's up, crazy dad? Hopefully you'll land and we'll have you safely. Please drive safe. I talk loud though. I'm sure you can kind of hear what I'm up to with you not watching. Um, just gonna really pull some packs. I thought today. Thought we could pull some packs. I thought we could do some like, I don't know, do a Hey, what's up, Jules? How are you? How are you? Thought we could do like a binder organizing stream or something. I'm just like I've been grinding all day applying for jobs, like real talk. And I'm trying to find something that's a little more like full time so that I could maybe retire one day. Because I don't make a lot of money streaming. I've started to make some, but honestly, it was a lot better last year. And I, I haven't made any decisions yet, but I am contemplating reducing the schedule. Um, it's been on my mind lately. But enough about that. We do have some booster packs to open, and it's honestly like just a chill day. I really just want to like hang out and open booster packs. It's really like the vibe. How's everybody doing? Should we, before we get any further, should we do the thing? We shouldn't get any further unless we do the thing. What if what if the node dies? I think we're I think we're ahead of schedule. I'm usually like I forget the node ceremony until like 20 minutes into stream. How deep are we? 12? Okay. Let me go ahead and drop this in chat. If you've been here before, you know what's happening. If you haven't been here before, this is going to seem a little crazy, but just let it happen. Trust in chat. Chat knows what they're doing. They know the moments to do the things. I'm gonna quit telling y'all when to do the things. Um, I'm just gonna like let y'all do your thing. And if somebody's here for the first time, they're gonna have to use like like context clues. You know what I mean? Yes. If we don't do the ceremony, and crazy dad, you're not a part of the ceremony. You're gonna have to sit this one out. If you hear me, you just keep driving. It's important that you keep your eyes on the road, hands on the wheels. And if your children can hear me, yes, absolutely, you should tell him, Dad, you need to drive safe. Okay, enough about that. We're gonna go ahead and drop this in chat. Praise be to the node. May our bit rate be stable and our frames never drop. May the cold, unfeeling data centers that govern our digital reach look upon us with favor and good vibes. And may it give us clicks on our thumbnails. May it give us zero buffering and absolutely zero copyright strikes. The node has spoken. And that's a node has spoken after that. You may now open your eyes. Those of you that I'm sure people do this without even looking at the keyboard. I'm sure people could by now. But we'll go ahead and get into it. I don't know. Silly, that stuck. See, it was silly because Once upon a time, Spectrum was like really crap, and it kept like dying. Like it legit kept dying. Like I couldn't get any streams off. It was crushing everything, and we just got to the point where we were like, let's just pray to it. We got that desperate. So I don't know. Little lore. Rough when we first got to the studio. I was like, oh my god, what did I do? I moved somewhere I can't even stream. But things seem pretty stable now. It took it took a while for the Church of the Node to get established. um yeah, the Church of the Node is like really it was our way of coping, but because it became like a regular habit, now it's just like a part of the stream. Um I also like how it names the algorithm sort of like it like sort of lets people know that this is beholden to the algorithm. I I question if mentioning the algorithm might actually be bad for the algorithm because everything in the transcript affects the algorithm now, unfortunately. Um yeah. Wow. I literally planned nothing for today. So I just today is anarchy. Today is absolute anarchy. Um there are Pokemon booster packs open. First in chat is still available to be redeemed. And we might just pull a couple booster packs like free. Let me see. Let me see if it I think there's a couple that I would probably want to grab. What haven't I opened in a while that I want to open? I just want to open something. Driving on a journey together in a minute. I've got a whole freaking buttload of phantasmal flames. I've got a booster. I've got a display box of Oh, you want to see some of my favorite cards? Yeah, it's that time. I need to get the binder over here. Honestly, listen. Okay, so let me get the binder. It's been a minute since ask Crazy Dad how long it's been since we pulled out the binder. And then I have a new binder that I literally ordered that I haven't even opened. So y'all are gonna open this binder with me. We're opening the binder. And then we're gonna do these are all like special illustration rares and um EXs that have not made it into the binder. And these are a bunch of hollows that haven't made it into the binder. So let me set them here and set this. Um, my favorite cards. Happy to do that. Let's go ahead and just jump our category over into Pokemon trading card game then. We're going to do a very chill stream today, it seems like. But of course, we're still gonna mark it for like 18 plays. Okay, this is nuts. This is so much space. And so my main cards, the plan was I'm going to keep the main cards in, or when I say main, I mean like the most valuable, um, in the small binder. Just cute little pink one. These are stuck. Um, yeah. 3-ring binder. Oh wow, that shipped. A couple of these 3-ring pages are kind of messed up. A little bit. Might be okay. Okay. These are my favorite cards in this one. This little pink binder. We're gonna pull some of these out, and we're gonna open at least 2 packs on me without anybody spending any points. How's that sound, chat? We've got a lot going on. Okay. Here we go. We have a treat for y'all. Well, we haven't opened them yet. Oh wait, 290. Okay, so Team Rocket's Murkrow is pretty good. I'm a pretty big fan. That one's kind of cute. It's like a member of Team Rocket and a Murkrow kind of on a balcony having sort of a moment. That one's pretty cute. I'm a big fan. Think I think a lot of the Team Rockets have some of the best they'll do it for a half a second. I think it's because it's holographic. Some suppose. What's going on, chat? Oh yeah, I forgot to do chat. Do I need to wipe it off? Usually that helps a lot. If I just do like a little lens wipe. There we go. There we go. There we go. Camera just like being so scuffed today. I might have to like adjust the settings. Shame. So frustrating. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have a solution. The solution is just have that card on the table. Dirt. 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 Not smart, Jamie. Not smart. There we go. Now that it's the only card, it actually can pull the focus. Okay. It's important I figure this out before we really get rolling. So this one's really cute. Um then another one of my favorites is this Team Rocket's Raticate. This one's pretty cute because it's very cartoony. And I just think it's like a really yeah, the camera kind of hates hollows. It's real. Maybe I just need to like pull it back and just do like that angle because that is sharp. Like you can actually see it now. Um, and then here we go. And then you can actually see these now. Here. Really hate that Murkrow one though, but it's so shiny. So shiny. There's a Terapagos here that's like insanely hollow. This vacuum had it stuck in there. This one's really pretty. Yeah. Yeah. This one's really nice. That one's cool. Moving on, this one actually has the EXs on it. This one's a Kingdra EX. You'll see that's a full page Kingdra. That's a really cool special illustration rare EX. The Skull Villain, a Mega Gardevoir, Aegislash, um, Whimsicott, and then there's a Genesect. I really like this Rapidash. This one's one of my favorites too. When I saw this card, I gasped. I was like, "Oh, that's so striking." And the image is very impactful. I think it's like a portrait of a Pokemon. You don't see anything like this very often. Like this could be its LinkedIn profile, like the profile pic for Rapidash. Very pretty. Um, Ethan's this is a cute Bulbasaur. This is like a promo Bulbasaur. I think like everybody has because I think it comes with some kind of pack or something. I think it comes with the display box when you buy the display box. But I like this Bulbasaur. I just think it's really cute, and the design, the art's just very striking. Um, this Kyurem EX is kind of cool, but I mean, I think there's a lot of these. The Marowak is cool because it's got kind of that classic vibe to it. Even though this is a newer set, because I only have newer sets. And at one point I was at a Pokemon store and somebody was actually like, "Do you see any of the older ones?" I was like, "This one, this one, this one." And I was like, "Now that you ask, like I can just like pick them out." It was like because those are the ones I grew up with. Um, here's this cool Landorus. The Landorus I think came with a display box as well, or at least a Landorus did. Um, and these are like hollows. I do have an Alakazam hollow. I need to make. I've heard that there's actually a really good Alakazam deck, and I should probably, if I never liked that Alakazam wasn't done justice in the games. And I made a comment when I was looking at some cards. I pulled an Alakazam. I was like, it's a shame he's a glass cannon. And then somebody was like, actually, the Alakazam deck is OP. And I was like, I need to like go like build that one. Because I always felt like Alakazam was done dirty to be a tier 3. Um, this one made me very happy. Farfetched. Uh, reverse hollow far-fetched. Just a cutie. Um, then some of these are more just like sentimental value, like a mole trace. This is a hollow mole trace, which isn't really worth like a ton, but I mean, as a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Um, got this is a whole page of the ogre pawns. Just got a bunch of ogre pawns. Teal, teal, hearth flame. Here's the wellspring mask, ogre pawn. And then here's Suicune. That's a holographic Suicune. You can catch a glint off of it. And then an Okidogi, an Uxie. Oh, this card is really cool. I think this might be one of my most expensive cards. Tulip. It's a full special illustration rare holographic card. I really think this might be one of the most expensive cards that I have. And it's very attractive. I think it's because of hold on one second. I'll be right back. Sorry. Um, my phone rang and I was like, is this a job that I have? Because I've applied for all these things. So I just wanted to like jump on it in case. Thank you for being chill. Right back into it. Sorry, that was very like knee jerk. Ah, um, tulip, my most expensive card that I'm dropping face down. Very pretty, very striking. I really like how the holographic elements sort of really enhance the artwork instead of it just like being an art card that has holographic like elements. I really feel like the holographic elements in this one enhance it. And it unfortunately is not true for like all holographic cards. Some of them are just like too much. Oh, I think this is that Tornadus that came with that display box. Or maybe it was an Elite Trainer box. But it's a cool Tornadus, but I think like everyone has this one. It's just a common one. But I also have it. Reverse Hollow RK9 is actually one of my favorites. But it's like basic card, but I really like RK9. I think he looks really like regal. Like as far as Pokemon go, like it's a pretty ideal Pokemon. Have a giant dog, giant fire dog that can breathe fire. It'd be pretty ideal. Um, Pokekiss is kind of cute. I was pretty excited to get a Palkia. It's a holographic Palkia. Um, yeah, these are all pretty tame. This stack over here is my crazy stack that I'm about to go through and put in this other binder. I need to clear this one out. Maybe we just start taking cards out of this one. That. The goal is to get the really nice cards into this binder. The small one. That's what I was thinking. So if I do like, thank you. So these are the crazy ones where I have like a nimble that's like a special illustration rare. It is a uh full card illustration rare. So that nimble is it's very striking as well. Very holographic. Um Volcanon EX. That one is extremely striking. As most of the EX cards are. A Rotom EX, which I think I got for my Mabostaf's wall. Um, but unfortunately, I think it was the wrong one. Here's an Iron Hands EX that I think I just got because it looked cool. And then I did pull this Do School on stream a few streams back, and this is one of my new favorite cards as well. The Mega Sharpedo, the design, whoever's designed this one, their rent was due because this really goes hard. It goes so hard, actually. And I think it's a great looking card, and I think it's also a useful card. There's a few Sharpedo decks. Um, then I've got this Empoleon EX. This Empoleon's like, pretty strong. It's 320. It's got a ability that prevents all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. So like it can't have any effects on it. And then here's this Meowth. This one's really cute. Just a Meowth just hanging in a tree. I do like this one. It's one of my first like special illustration rares too. And then I actually bought this Grand Tree. It's I know it's a useful card, and I plan to use it maybe in an altered Mabostaf's wall or others. I like this Raboot, and this Raboot's really cool, especially the pose. The art style's sick, and yeah, whoever did this Raboot should be like really proud of this because this is like every time I see this card, I'm just like, wow. Special illustration rare though, not an EX. This Dugong's pretty. It's like sitting in front of like the Aurora Borealis. I think that's pretty attractive. What's up, crazy dad? You must have landed wherever you were going. So we've got the Dugong, an Umbreon, Bruxish. This Articuno goes off. It's a full page, special illustration rare. Articuno. This Piplup is adorable. I do love the Piplup. And then a Dialga. Oh, this one just for the locks, just for the vibes. Just because twins, honestly. Me and the Alolan Doug trio, twins. You could see it, right? And then this Palpitoad. It's very moody, very like chill. He's just like in his bag, hitting a water drop out of midair with his tongue. What's up, crazy dad? Do you know which booster pack you want to pull? Got your whole list right here. I'm gonna start pulling these out so I can start putting my EXs and stuff in here. I might take them out of the sleeves. I need to get like hard cases for a couple. You want Journey Together? I got a Journey Together right here. I was gonna open 2 packs for free today too, by the way. Because I had a Journey Together ready for that. So I should grab another Journey Together. Wow, it is hard to get cards out of binders, honestly. These are all EXs. We are gonna pull one. Let me grab another Journey Together. Your Journey Together. So many cards to organize. It's crazy, chat. It's crazy. I can't believe it's finally this stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. At some point, I need to pop this computer open and properly mount the hard drive with the right screw. About a kit. All right. And then we need to look up some cards because I know it's not super important, but I want to put my most expensive ones just like in the front of this binder so I can keep track of them. But to do that, I'm gonna have to catalog them, and that's gonna take time. I don't know if we have that kind of time today, chat. You just start a collection on TCG Player or something. I tried to buy one of those scanner things that you put your phone on, and it just didn't work. Next stream, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna make a TCG Player account. Okay, where did I put it? Oh, journey together. No. Oh, come on. I mean, there we go. Sorry, chat. They make me do like all these captchas and shit. Click the shape that does not match. The hell is all this? I had to take a test to get into TCG player. It's getting insane. No bots, absolutely none. That was insane. That took so long to do. Okay. Now I'm trying to do can't you like make a yeah, my collection. Cool. So I go in here and I say Pokemon set. Cool. Nice. So now we're going to go through things. And as I go through them, I'm going to add them to my collection on Pokemon Trading Card Game. Cool. So first up, Journey Together. We're opening a pack, at least one of 3 guaranteed packs this stream. And if you redeem using channel redemption points, aka social credits, you can trigger a booster pack full also. So Jules is triggering one after this. Do you know which one you want to get? We've got points card. And then we've got an energy that's fire. Fire for this one. And our common is a Sigilif or Sigilif. I always say I say a lot of them wrong. Billionaire. Oh, she's dressed and they're matching. That's actually really cute. That makes me happy. Her and her man's and they're matching keys. Pancham, Minchino. Coming up on the uncommons, we got Exceligor and then Pelipper, and then we're getting to the possibly rares. Greendent, that's interesting. I do need some Greendents for a deck, but I need Arvin's Greendent, and it's the deck that I'm building. Fungus is a reverse hollow. You can see the Fungus there. Did you see the peak, chat? Did you see the peak? Is this? It's a lock 6 reverse hollow, lock 6. We got a lock 6, followed by. It's a hit! How Crimmy EX, let's go! She's so adorable! Love her! Oh my god. I love her so much. I love her. That's my new baby. Look how cute she is. Look at those eyes. Oh, look at her eyes. Yo, I think I'm in love. This one's just gonna go in the front of the binder just for vibes. Just so that I open it every time I'm like, oh, I love Pokemon. Alright, we're setting her aside. Actually, I think she's pretty useful now that I'm thinking about it. I think I ran into her on the trading card game player app. First pack is a hit. Jules, do you know which one do you want? So we've got at least 2 more decks, 2 more packs guaranteed. Jules, do you need the booster list? Do you know which one you want? What's going on? You gotta let me know. Looks like I could just be taking these out. But I mean, these are EXs and stuff. That's what I intend to put in here. Are any of these? I don't think it's easy to put. It's in the sleeve. I think I need to take them out of the sleeve. No, no, that goes in fairly easy. Oh, Mega Evolutions. I could grab a Mega Evolution, and then you're redeeming another one and a white flare. You got it. I'll just add them to this pile of packs that we're opening. Let me set this down. Mega Evolutions and a white flare. You you have triggered. You have triggered an Elite Trainer Box bundle, an Elite Trainer Box opening. So for the white flare, to get to the white flare, I have to open this. Uh, so we got to do that first when we go to open the white flare. But the next thing that you mentioned was a Mega Evolutions. So next, we're going to open a Mega Evolutions. Follows. Honestly. Oh, I should get my boxes too. I've got some boxes. We have the bulk boxes. Oops. Oh, shoot. It's like a bunch of bulk. Whoops. Whoopsies. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Slamming Pokemon cards down like pogs. Ooh, that was a deep cut. Okay. Got a bunch of bulk here. And that's the problem. I can't get into these boxes to put the bulk in the boxes. So I'm going to fix that. I've got so many cards, chat. That's why we got the big binder. We bought the big binder for the really just a lot of the hollows. I've got a lot of hollows. And I just need somewhere to put them. And then I've got the boxes for the bulk. That was the plan. Now, every time I open one of these Elite Trainer boxes, we have we get like card sleeves and stuff. So now I got to deal with that. Got white flare sleeves. I've got black bolt sleeves. I'm gonna use those on some decks, and then I've got obviously to open a white flare and a black bolt box. This white flare is like wall to wall bulk. It's full. I don't have any more. I need it. I probably just need to take this down and sell it somewhere. Maybe just mail it out. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I hid this Zekrom. I have this Zekrom EX. It was underneath this box because it's absolutely incredible. And I think this is one of my most expensive cards. It was underneath this box for safekeeping. Um that needs to be put somewhere, I think. And then in the black bolt box, I think there was some hollows. I think the front half of this black bolt box is, yeah, hollows. And then the back half is, yep, bolt. And then some of these are even like, I think they're items or something, but I don't even know. There are some hollows in here. Ooh, there's an SIR in here? And an EX? Okay. I need to go through this next. Oh, Sylveon! Holographic Sylveon. Special mention. One of my favorite cards. Because reasons, you know, gotta show some love to Sylveon, the official trans girl mascot of every trans girl everywhere. Okay. Now that we've got the boxes over here, we got those hollows and put in some bulk. And put the hollows in this binder. Oh no, we need to start looking up and adding things to the list. Chat. I'm overwhelmed. You overwhelm as much. Got hollows here. You start separating the hollows and the reverse hollows. That's also an issue. But honestly, I'm probably just gonna have like all EXs and special illustration rares in the small binder. That's gonna kind of probably gonna end up being what happens. Mega Evolution's up next. Thanks for your patience, y'all. Took me a second to get there because I have so many cards. Just like so much going on. All right. Opening it up. Got a Pikachu code card for this set. Take the code card and set it aside. Yeah. Look, Shay. I know your plan, Shay. All right. Let's do a reveal of the energy card. Is that steel or something? And then Tinkatuff. We're starting off with a Tinkatuff, followed by a C dot. You got a C dot. C dot after that, followed by a Tyrogue, then a Snover, and a Crawdont, then a Magnezone, then an Iron Defender. Trainer item card. Now we're gonna get to the uncommons. Here they come. A Vulpix! Reverse Hollow Vulpix! That's pretty. Uh-oh. Did you see the beak? And then we've got a Grievard. Grievard Reverse Hollow. Grievard Reverse Hollow. And then we've got a... Woo! Mega Kangaskhan EX! Let's fucking go! That's a hit. That's a solid hit. We are happy to see you, my friend. And let me grab a sleeve. Thanks, Crazy Dad. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's a hit. And we just had back-to-back hits. The packs that I pulled, the packs that y'all asked for, back-to-back hits. Because these were both viewer triggered booster packs. Back-to-back EXs. Let me get another sleeve. Just bring the sleeve up. Let me grab my sleeves. Where does a king keep his armies? In his sleeves. That one's for you, crazy dad. You can have it. All right, all right. Next up, we had a request for a white flare. Um, white flare is in this elite trainer box. So, guess what, chat? Random trigger here. We're gonna actually open an elite trainer box on stream right now. Thanks for asking for a white flare. I don't have any more white flare, so let's open this elite trainer box. Now, anytime you open one of these boxes, you're gonna need to write on them and pull them apart or something. There's a sleeve. So this isn't actually what the box looks like. This is what the box looks like. It's half the size. What's inside the box? Cardboard. Once you get out the cardboard, you're left with booster packs, white flare, of course, dice, six in a big one, some coins, tokens, counters, and this is where you get the tornadoes. Like I said, now there are dividers with the tornadoes for the box, but usually I just have bulk in here, so I really don't need dividers. Maybe I could start separating card types or something, items, something like that. Usually just bulk as bulk. And then there's a code card in here as well. But the code card gives you in the trading card game, if you play the online trading card game, it actually gives you a white flare elite trainer box in game. So you get two of them. You get a digital one, and you get a physical. Yeah, I forgot. They also give you a big fat stack of energies. That threw me for a second. I was the Keanu meme for a second. Oh, I was like, what? Ah, nuts. So, like, honestly, like, I need another box for organizing anyway. I'm like running out of space for stuff. So, it actually came at a good time. We're gonna start the bulk now. Got like all these cards stacked all around my computer. Trying to, it's like the sooner I get them all like in sleeves or a box, organized, figured out, the safer they'll be. You know how I feel about it. Okay, cool. So now that we have yet another white flare, yet another one. Put this down here with the other two boxes. So after you get all of the box emptied, it's like half the size. So that's a white flare. And now I've opened three elite trainer boxes. So we're gonna need one of these white flare packs that comes with 8. And then we're gonna put one of those in the open now pile. And then those will be the last of the white flares that I have. I don't have any more white flares after that Elite Trainer box. So we do have an ad, and I started a little late, so I'm gonna go ahead and snooze this ad and open this pack that somebody's redeemed, and then we're gonna take a short break, and then after that break, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna open the 2 packs that I promised that I would open, and continue to go through the collection and organize cards. But for now, we're gonna open this white flare. And again, that's the Tornadoes that comes with the white flare Elite Trainer box. It just is. It comes with. So just I feel like everyone has that one. Not to diss it. I mean, it's a cool card. Just I know it's um fairly uncommon given it comes with it. And let's do this white flare. Code card, of course. For this booster pack is fire. All right. So the uncommon go, or the common rather, Shelmet. After that, we've got a Frillish. Oh, cute. Always like Frillish. Frillish looks like he's made of ribbon. And then Duat, Blitzel, Liepard. Oh, that's cool. Liepard's cool. And then we're going to get to the uncommons coming up. Exceligor. Uncommon reverse hollow, maybe. Not yet. Mine Shao. This one should be a reverse hollow, though. Virizion. Virizion. Virizion reverse hollow. And this one has the Pokeball pattern for the reverse hollow. That's kind of sick. For Virizion, we've got Herdier. Herdier is a reverse hollow. Oh, Virizion's the Poke pattern is a special kind of hollow. It's not a reverse hollow actually. I forget what it's called. Pokeball pattern, I think is what it's called. Herdier is reverse hollow, and then the last one of the pack, Terrakion. Terrakion. That's kind of sick. And I always like the hollow of the white flare because they make sure that it has this horizontal sort of actually made me jump a little bit crazy, Dad. So that's Terrakion. Terrakion was the hollow. Herdier. I think the coolest card for me was the Virizion. I like the Virizion, especially because it has that Pokeball pattern. You're fine. You're there to play with. I was like, wow, that made me jump. I just figured I would mention it because it was maybe it's a clip. I don't know. I'm tired today after grinding all day. Okay, we are going to take a short break. 5 minutes. Do some self care. Get some water. Stretch your legs. Go tell your partner you love them. Kiss them on the nose. Um, pet your dog. Maybe take your dog outside. Maybe they need to go pee. I don't know. All I know is for 5 minutes, I'm not going to be here. So you should probably go ahead and take a break as well. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I hope everyone had a good break, enjoyed their time off, and had a chance to do some self care or something. I don't know, like stretch your legs or grab a snack. Welcome back. What'd you do? How was your self care break? All right, we've got a couple more packs on the stack to open. A couple more, so we'll go ahead and keep it rolling. Tornadoes needs to go in this hollow stack I've got off screen on my computer monitor. Oof. Oof. Hard touch the T. Oh my god. Should probably get like in case we have like a really expensive card pop out. You never know. You never know. Hold like don't I have like a $100 card or something? I think that's Zekrum's too. Look it up. I think everything went up. Everybody's like nobody's selling cards. So like all the prices are going up or something. I don't know. It seemed like all the prices were going up. Or Pokemon's making it harder to scam or scalp machines. So the next one we were gonna do, I want to open a Phantasmal Flames. I haven't done a Phantasmal Flames in a good long while. So Phantasmal Flames it is. Blimey. It's the Pikachu. Pikachu code card. He's so cute. Pika Pika. And then once we put that code card aside, I have so many code cards to redeem, chat. The energy for the pack. The pack is giving fighting energy. So, our common, our first card to kick it off, is going to be an Absol. Absol followed by a Swinub. The Swinub followed by a Snubble. The Snubble followed by an Ipom. The Ipom is then followed by the Bramblegast. Bramblegast, you say? Followed by an Archaludon. That's kind of dope. It's a regular Archaludon, though. No hollow. Followed by a Jumbo Ice Cream. Chat, this makes me want to walk down. There's a place down the street that serves gelato. Oh, I have to go for a walk after stream. Might be done for me. Okay, Sea Viper. I see you, Sea Viper. Followed by a Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Gosh, forgot how to say it for a second. Mimikyu. Reverse Hollow. Very cute. I don't have one of these yet. Happy for that. How is the music, by the way? Let me know if it's too loud. Should I turn it down just a bit? Just a tad? Um, after the mimic you? Oh, Mega Deontay EX! That's another hit! Chat, we are on like back to back to back hits. This is that stream. The last few pack pulls have been just not, they've been nothing. I haven't had a hit in a while. And then today is just like back to back EXs. Come on. Let's go. That's a pretty one too. She's cute. Yancey. 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 You gotcha. The sleeve on you. Tea stains on the desk. We have to start bringing over like a cloth or something. A white towel. Very cool. Very cool. Last pack on the stack. And it is a journey together. Already locked and loaded. But do you want to put something else on the stack, Jules? What is it? Just name one. I do love a good cuppa. Dealer's choice. Let me just walk over and grab one. Let's see here. Small Flames has been hot. It's been very, very giving today, so we're gonna do Phantasmal Flames again. We're gonna pop open this journey together right now. Let me just grab the hollows off of here and then grab the bulk to the side. Hollows over here. This journey together, they're getting to be kind of older, so I'm kind of trying to knock them out myself. That's why I always like the, I'm like, I'm gonna open when I grab a journey together. I don't think anybody's gonna be picking these anyway. Been out for a while. The journey together code card is the old OG one. This pack is giving that dark energy. It's giving dark energy. And so the common, the first card's going to be a Paris, taking it back, old school style. Followed by a Milcery. This one always wigs me out. This Pokemon's literally like a splash of milk. I mean, I don't, yeah, like a splash. And then this is, we've got Paldean Wooper. It's a Paldean Wooper, regional Wooper. And then we've got an Impidimp. That's cool. I think that's my first Impidimp card. I don't think I've had an Impidimp card until now. So, you know, now we can add it to the set. Lily's Pearl. I know I've got a couple of those. Here's a Bayonet. Bayonet is cool. Pongoro. Pongoro's really cool. Pongoro, I think, is actually useful. And Octillery. Reverse Hollow is our first shiny. Reverse Hollow, followed by what is behind you? We've got Iono's Wattrell. And I think Iono's deck, I think, is actually a viable deck. I haven't built it, but I think it is a viable deck. And then, Iono's Bellabolt EX. That's pretty freaking cool. Chat, we are back to back to back to back EXs now. What is happening? Did someone sneak in here and put a bunch of fake booster packs on my shelf? What's going on? Are they all gonna hit? Are we gonna hit a whole stream? Is this the stream that every pack hit? That would be something. So we're gonna sleeve that one up. Might have to build Iono's deck now if I've got the EX card for it. Because I had to go buy the Mabasta EXs for Arvin's deck. All right, all right, all right, all right. Phantasmal flames, do us right, do us right, do us justice. Code card is the Pikachu card in the Phantasmal Flames. And this booster pack is giving water energy. It's a water. This is a wet pack. It's got water in it. And your common, your first card is just a seal. Cute little old seal. Old school OG seal. Followed by a Pomo. Followed by a Pomo. Followed by Jigglypuff. It's like opening a 151 box. Jigglypuff. Gloom. Holy crap, it really is. There's so many original 151s in here. Gloom. 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 Cresselia, there we go. Switching up. This is a little newer. A little newer for us with Cresselia. Now we should be getting to the reverse hollows uncommons. Somewhere right around here. After Dawn. After Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Good to see you. How are you? Wigglytuff. Regular. We've got a regular Wigglytuff. And then Toxicity. Toxicity. That's cool. That one's cool. I really like the art on this one. I think the artwork makes it can focus because it's just too much going on. Too much for the camera. Kind of see it. He's just going unglued. All right. After the Toxicity, we've got a Pillow-Swine reverse hollow. Pillow-Swine's cool. It's a classic looking Arctic shot. The Pillow-Swine's followed by another hit. A Mismagius EX. Are you kidding? This chat, this stream. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Mismagius, good to see you, my love. Good to see you. So, Mismagius, as long as this Pokemon's in the active spot, whenever your opponent's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, their new active Pokemon is confused. So you just put this out there and you automatically have the advantage. Any Pokemon that moves is confused. Hello, Mismagius. Welcome to the collection. Did we want to open any more? If not, I'm just gonna start moving things around between these binders. Do you know what you want? What would you like? Should we view the booster list? Where's the booster pack list? Here we go. Booster list for you. We just opened those white flares. Still got Surging Sparks. I think I've got Stellar Crown. Pretty sure I do. If it's on the list, I'm pretty sure I do. Can't guarantee there's more than one of any of those. Could be an exciting day to knock something off the list. Stellar Crown, you got it. Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, they all got to be open at some point. Still have a few of those left. Yeah, yes. So Stellar Crown, I think I've got like three more of those after these. And Stellar Crown has actually always been really good to me too. So fingers crossed. Here we go. Here we go with another one. It's another one. And this time it's Stellar Crown. Right. Chat. Code card. And this pack is giving electric energy. Ooh, I like the electric ones. I like the electric ones. Here we go. Electabuzz right out of the gate. That's a good artwork too. I wonder if it's a sign when the energy matches your common, your first card. And then we've got a comfy. Got a comfy. After the comfy. An Eevee! Always happy to see an Eevee. She's always so adorable, so cute. We love you, Eevee. We love you. Followed by. Yeah, your second Eevee. The second time you've been here for Eevee. Here's Lockix. Lockix. Got a Lockix. Followed by a Coridon. Then a Toad's Cruel. And then we'll start getting to the uncommons. We've got a Gravity Gemstone for the item, the Pokemon tool, and then Reverse Hollow. Ooh, Perugly. Perugly or Reverse Hollow. Sticking, sticking bad. It's another Tarapago CX like that other one that I have. Let's go, chat. Back, to back, to back, to back, to back. EX packs. What is happening today? Followed by a Grim Snarl holograph. That's a Grim Snarl to finish off the pack. Another Terapagos. Another one. Wow. What a cool stream. Next Pokemon booster pack stream, you're going to be like, where's all the EXs? These are actually supposed to be rare. Just pulled every EX from all the cards that I have. That was it. The rest of them will have nothing. If anybody wants to trigger another pack, please let me know. Oh, another pack. Do you know which one you want? Throw some of this bulk down low, down below. We are ripping some packs today, friendos. My besties. Choose. Ooh, that's a lot of pressure. Because now if it doesn't end up being an EX, let me see. Hmm. I have a lot of Phantasmal Flames and Mega Evolution. So I'm going to do Phantasmal Flames again. Just like a lot. Like a lot of them. Hello, 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 hello. Bulk, bulk, bulk. There's an energy. There's a code card. Bulk, bulk, bulk. There's a hollow. Hollow. This whole stack, mostly hollows. I think there's like an air balloon in here just because it's really useful. Can be used in a lot of decks. Makes a retreat cost cheap. Or wait, make it expensive. Put it on the end. Alright, so we're gonna do a Phantasmal Flames. So here's a Phantasmal Flames. There's a Pikachu code card. The Pikachu one. I'm gonna have so many. I'm gonna have every digital card. I'm gonna have every card digital with the code cards. I have so many code cards. Two. And then this deck is giving 5. Alright. Alright, Fire. You haven't let us down today. Let's see what we got with the common is a Lombre. We've got a Lombre. Followed by a Duraludon. That's a really cool Duraludon. Really cool Duraludon. Alright. Hyper Beam is shattering the mountains. Followed by a Gligar. Followed by a Gligar and then a Prinplup. A Prinplup. And then Fire Breather. Fire Breather's good in the fire deck, especially if you have oh my gosh, I forget. Forget which one. Yeah, really good in the fire deck. I remember what Pokemon is in that. I can't. Anyway. After Fire Breather. Oh, Charizard. Fire Breather works in the Charizard deck. Duh. Um Ludicolo. Ludicolo. And then now we should be getting to our uncommons. Uncommons, we've got a Haunch Crow. And then holograms. Reverse hollows. We've got a reverse hollow Paldean Tauros. That's kind of cool. I have a special place in my heart. My mom always liked the Tauros. May she rest in peace. She loved the Tauros because she was a Taurus, was her astrological sign. So she really liked the Tauros Pokemon. Followed by Meloetta Reverse Hollow. She's cute. She's technically legendary, I believe. But it's a reverse hollow Meloetta. Followed by last card. Oh wait, there's one more after this. Genesect. Genesect. And that's it. Holographic Genesect. Finally. And not, wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think maybe the second pack we didn't hit. So it's not like we hit all packs but this one. But this was one of the very uncommon. There's like 2 packs where we did not pull an EX. It's actually a really cool card. I really like the way they did the holograph. It looks dope. Bugs Cannon. Right on. Let me know if you want to open any more. I'm always happy to open more. We have plenty of card packs to open. If not, I'm just gonna organize. Oh, we're opening another one. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Which pack? Which pack we doing? Now that I've ruined the hollow streak, the EX streak, rather. Black Bolt, nice. Now, cool fact. This will be the last loose Black Bolt, and after this, I'll have to open booster bundles, which are the smaller boxes. I have more. Last Lucy Black Bolt. After that, I have four. Four booster bundles, and those all have like 6 packs in them each. Here's your Black Bolt right here. And I like Black Bolt a lot. Black Bolt's got really cool hollow patterns. Um, I think it's going to be one of the more collected, and probably I might just want to put one of those booster bundles back. It's probably going to be worth a lot at some point. I had I had a Black Bolt ETB and I opened it. Here's the points card. Points card to the side. And then our pack is giving electric energy. All right. The uncommon first card is a Larvesta. Hold on, let me get a little tea. You know when you nail like the milk to sugar to tea ratio? Okay. Larvesta, followed by Clay, followed by Cubchew. Cubchew is then followed by High Dove. High Dove is then followed by Darmanitan. And then I think this is the items are, let's see, Simisage, uncommons or reverse hollows maybe. Got Pokegear. It's been a while since I saw a reverse hollow or a hollow item. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. I'm starting to feel left out. And then Rufflet. This is that Pokeball pattern holograph again. A Rufflet with the Pokeball pattern holograph. Their second Pokeball pattern holograph of this stream. And then followed by a Clink. Uh-oh, we saw it back there. I peeked it. It's my fault. Sorry, chat. But after this reverse hollow Clink, we've got a Zekrom EX. Oh my god. That one looks sick. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, yeah. An EX to go with my special illustration rare one. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good call, Black Bolt. Good call. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Jules. That's a good one. Zekrom EX. Hold right here. By Jamie Delphi. We've got that really rare Zekrom. Where did I put it? I think I already put it in that book. If I did, I'll be like, cool. I'm glad because I think it's worth a lot. It's in this book right here behind me. Pretty sure. No. Well, that's a little worrisome. It's here somewhere. My Zekrom EX is here somewhere. The full art one. Lexish, Umbreon, Dugong, Volcano. I know I had it sleeves too, so but it's got to be somewhere. Did I look past it? Oh yeah, it's right here. This one. This one. Full art Zekrom EX. So Both of them. Z-Crom EX uh, set. Pretty sure this one's Black Bolt too. Both Black Bolt. Inactive. What's it? Oh, it's That's right, Scarlet and Violet, right? What's set? Yeah, what's set? SV. Yeah, SV Black Bolt. SV, got it. SV Black Bolt. Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt. Okay, that makes sense. Z-Crom EX Black Bolt. What is this Z-Crom EX holofoil? Oh, no fucking way. No. Apparently, if you have this card mint, it can go for up to like $100. Kind of cool. One's listed for 4,000, but it doesn't mean it's worth that. And then this one's the 166 of this one sells for like $300. Like is like the mid range. So this is like a $300 card. Here, let me show you. Here. That's the Z-Crom that we're looking at right now. This is for like 200. That's the card. That's the one we have. So I'm pretty sure that's the one that I have that's worth the most. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna put that one right up front. And I do have this card. It's sleeved. So we will. How do I add it to my card? Oh, I have that one. 166 of 86. How do I know if it's unlimited or first edition? Holofoil. I don't know the difference. It's like it's got holofoil 25 2025. I don't know how to tell the difference. First edition holofoil? How do I know? I don't understand. How do I tell the difference? I don't know which one it is. I don't want to mark the wrong one. I know it's one of these 166s. What's the unlimited? See, they all look the same to me. I can't tell the difference. I don't know what that means. Unlimited, first edition, hall foil. First edition hall foil. I'll just mark that I have it. Okay. Then also mark the Z-Chrome EX, which is 34 of 86 on this website. The Z-Chrome EX, but why isn't that showing? Oh, because it's normal. What's the difference between the first edition? I need to look that up. I need to look it up. What's the difference? Pokemon TCG first edition ETC. Okay, so the main difference between Pokemon cards, specifically first edition, Shadowless and Unlimited, boil down to when they were printed, visual design cues, and their overall rarity. But how do you know if it's first edition? How do you know? First edition Pokemon cards are the very first print run of a set because of their scarcity. They're significantly rarer. You can easily identify them by the first edition black stamp and a shadowless art border. Oh, so it's like a really special type of run that they do first, and they do them without the shadow on the border. We'll have a one and an edition. Imagine. Um, Z Chrome can go on here. Oh wait, I was gonna mark this one. So it's not definitely not a first edition. It's just a hollow foil. But it's still worth like 300 bucks. And then there's no unlimited or anything. Oh yeah, nobody's marked that one. There's none listed for sale, so that makes sense. This one's 34 of 86. So why don't I see it? Excuse me. I literally don't see the Z-Chrome EX. I guess it's just a regular one. Z-Chrome EX Holoflow. Don't need the number for that. Okay. Cool. Got that figured out. And now I can put like got like this all creamy EX. Honestly, I should probably put the really expensive ones on the front page, not this Z-Chrome EX. I got like this Palpitoad, but it's not an EX, it's just a Palpitoad special illustration rare. So we can pull Palpitoad off the front page. Sorry, Palps. But then we've got like a Mega Kangaskhan EX. It's not a full page one though. A full card. We will start to put all of the like EXs, the special illustration rare full page art cards up front. And got all of these hollows. Okay, so this is a nimble. That's a full page. Uh, that's an EX. That's a special illustration rare, but it's not an EX. So I need to have a pile for special illustration rares that are not EXs. And then I'll have a pile of EXs, EX, EX, special illustration rare, EX, EX. So many EX cards. Wait, this Terapagos is like full page art. Is that other one full page art? It is, right? One that I showed earlier? No, I can't find it. Maybe I flipped past it because it's not. Interesting. Can't find the other one now. Maybe this one's better. Okay. Tropico CX. And Tropico CX is killer too. That card is insane in play. Once it gets rolling. Got an Empoleon EX. Meowth special illustration rare. I think that Meowth's worth a couple bucks. Got a Grand Tree that's a mega card. That's a hyper card. Got that special illustration rare Raboot. A Bruxish. There's a reverse hollow Umbreon. And no, not even. It's like a regular Umbreon. Bulk. Special illustration rare Dugong. Special illustration rare Articuno. Piplup. There's a Hollow Dialga. So many hollows that just aren't even EXs. Or there's a Doug Trio. Bulk. Bulk. Reshiram Hollow. Smeargle. Mr. Mime Reverse Hollow. Okay, so these are all reverse hollows. Yes. Every single one of these is a reverse hollow. Oh wait, here we go. Here's a special illustration rare Shroodle. And all hollows. Except for the Tinkatuff on top. Here, why is it sleeved? Wonder why I did that. Okay. Starting to get somewhat in the direction of getting organized. Okay, so we've got this Kingdra EX that is also kind of worth something, I'm sure, because it is also a full illustration rare. So we should probably get him sleeved. On the front page here. And after that, we've just got EXs and special illustration rares. A lot of the EXs are not in sleeves. We should fix that. I guess I'm gonna free some of these EXs just to dress them up, send them back. EXs, SIRs, just hollows. Hollows will probably go in the box. Some of these hollows out of their sleeves. Got a lot of hollows. Reverse hollows and hollows. One of these boxes had hollows in them. There's different sections in this one. I don't know what they all are. Section. Oh, there's a Monkey Dory EX. Some other EXs and hollows. Special illustration trainer. I need to go through this stuff. There's a bunch of random stuff in this pile now. This section. Here we go. Okay, so this is all just like hollows. These are all hollows. There's EXs and stuff in here. Great. Oh, great. Okay. Start pulling out the EXs. I'm gonna do bulk and white. Black bolt's gonna have all the hollows. Hollows, reverse hollows. Shinies. So, and a lot of these I need to take them out of the sleeve. I don't need sleeves. Just fill them in here. I do have quite a bit of special illustration wires. That one's full, so I don't know how to use to grabbing it. Finally got this together. Okay. Black bolt here. Hollows. Naked hollows. It's hollow. These are all hollows or reverse hollows. They're all shinies. All of these. Every single one of these cards. Whole stack. All of these are hollows. So we're gonna start a whole box of hollows. Oh, I used to have reverence for hollows until I started playing. And it's cool to build your deck with hollows, but like they don't really have much value. They don't do anything. What you need is an EX. And the EX actually has abilities and stuff. We have an ad starting in about a minute. It's going to be our last ad break of the stream. If you have a subscription, I'm just going to keep organizing through it. But if you don't, I'll see you back after the ad break. Thanks for sticking around and help support the stream as we finish organizing these Pokemon cards. I've been putting this off for so long. I'm so glad I'm finally doing it. Sister Tree is a really cool hollow, not gonna lie. But it's just a hollow. It's just a hollow. It's just a hollow. Used to think hollows were cool. Now here we go. This is here. The X is for the EX binder. Special illustration, Thunderous. Filler card, ends plan. Semi-bore. Some hollows. These are half and half. These are mixed. I'd probably build a girder deck because I have all the evolutions. Box is gonna fill so fast. Follows. What do you even do with all of the regulars? Like, useful for decks? Like, there's so many cards. So many cards. There's X. Ooh. Ow. There's probably a X deck. I actually put my pinky. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Wait, I think I left my water in the kitchen. Give me 1 second. I left my water in the kitchen. All right. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Very kind of you. Me come up, help keep up with hydration. Very kind, very kind. And back at it. Where was that? Is this stack? Hollow, 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 hollow. All of these are hollows. Here's a hollow item. Hydration is very important. I appreciate you not wanting me to die of hydration midstream. That's very kind of you. And as I've been so locked in, just messing with these Pokemon cards, there's a special energy right here. Should probably set that aside. Ignition energy. Regular. I've already filled up that white flare box that I was excited to open up because I was gonna have another box for bulk is already half full. So it's not like it's gonna help that much. Although I do have a binder that I could start pulling some, I guess some of the hollows or something. Still so many to sort. These are all like they're just regular. And none of these are hollow. None of these are hollow. Okay. There's hollow and special illustration layers. Damn, that's gonna take up most of that empty space in that box. And then this one looks like it was mostly hollow, so take out the sleeves. And then these are all just like hollows. There's random holographics, like reverse hollows, football patterns, that sort of stuff. And this whole box is gonna be hollows. That's crazy. A chunk of it. These all. Look that up. This is just like the pattern. And the grid. All over. I don't know how to explain it. Hollow Pokemon card with mini Pokeballs. Click on. The different types of Pokemon hollows. Different types of Pokemon holographics. Radiant Dot. What's a Radiant Pokemon? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, there's a hyper rare rainbow rare. The hyper rares aren't necessarily worth that much. The secret rares are worth a lot. Still don't know what this Pokeball. I guess maybe that's just a reverse hollow of that deck, of that type. That's probably what it was. Just like a reverse hollow pattern for Black Bolt. Got, I think I'll be, that's a regular. That's a regular degular. This is all foil. Oh! The Pokeball pattern, Hippo one. Go back through these again probably later. Yeah, I can see there's that Pokeball pattern. That's like Pokeballs all over. I think that's just a reverse hollow for this deck. I think it's like a you can see the holographic Pokeballs all over, and I can't find anywhere that that's anything special. So I'm pretty sure it's just a reverse hollow for that deck. Oh, there's a lot of hollows for that box. That stack of hollows for the Black Bolt box. Alright, here's another stack. Dog needs to be taken out of sleeve. Rescue board. Aegis Slash in a wild sleeve. Must have bought it in that sleeve. Genesect DX. Oh, here's a Ends Plan Special Illustration rare. It's like a full card. Monkey Door EX. Professor Turo's Scenario. It's in the sleeve. Pretty sure Professor Turo's Scenario is useful in a lot of play and a lot of deck builds. And so Cerulege is a regular. So the hollows start. The rest of these can be put back and bulk. Being mostly hollow. I mean, it's inevitable. You just eventually end up with like a box of just energy. Oh, hello. Reggie, Reggie, Reggie. Just clear the map. Works. Oh, hello. Reggie, 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 Reggie. Cool. Buster Turo's Mario can come out. Pretty sure this goes in that deck that I'm building now. I just think I just grabbed it just because I know it's useful for deck building. What to do with it? What to do with it? Keep it with this special energy. Just like cards to use for decks. We'll grab that. Outside. Bulk. Bulk, 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 bulk. Gonna need to make decks. It's really the only thing I'm super worried about. I like to play the game. Special illustration. Oh, these are EXs. Need some sleeves. Need some sleeves. Sleeves. Oh, this one's a Pokeball pattern too. Pokeball pattern rescue board. A weird sleeve. Sometimes when you buy cards, you just get whatever the sleeve that the person that sold it to the shop was in. Rescue board goes with those deck making cards. There's an Alolan EX full special illustration rare. Doki, it's Pokeball pattern. Terapagos is full page EX. Let's go into the bulk box. Bam goes to the hollow box. This Grand Tree Hyper Rare. This needs to go to the deck building cards. Need to sleeve up Team Rockets Micro. Special illustration rare. And Team Rockets Raticate. Special illustration. And as I had 3 full page card special illustration rare EXs. EX after EX. It's actually. I'm gonna sleeve at least all the illustration, special illustration rares. All the sirs. Sleeve the Bulbasaur. Another stack I didn't notice. These are all just bulk. Box is about full. The one we just opened. The Ogre. Holographic. Pokeball Hippodon. Taking out cards. More sharp. Dash. Special illustration rare 90X. One yard is bulk. Cool. I'm at the point where I really just need to like take everything out, start sleeving things up, and putting it all back. The EX that's not sleeved needs to come out and get sleeved. Anything that's hollow and not an EX needs to get sent to the hollow bulk. Sleeve up all these EXs. Get everything out of here. It needs to be stored somewhere else or sleeved. They have a lot of EXs. Worried that this binder was going to be kind of light, but looking at how many EXs I'm pulling out, I'm like, I might do alright. I believe I have a box of just hollow and reverse hollow cards. They used to impress me. Let's say these are now all of my most impressive cards stacked right here on the table. These are all these special illustration rares. They're all in one place now. The most impressive ones to look at, like not knowing Pokemon cards, are definitely special illustration rares. It's another Alakazam. Upon Mask EXs. Keeping them all together. Oh yeah, the special illustration rares I have. These are them. I've got that many. I haven't showed you all of them. I just dug a bunch of them out. Here's an Uxie that's a regular, and Uxie that's a first hollow. Yeah. Now I need to dig her out because this was actually, I think, one of my. It was like a $20 card. Honestly, it needs to be sleeved. Stored. Special illustration rare tulip. Quiet, can't see it. Not on the card cam, but you saw it earlier. We will. Oh, here's a regular tulip. Go into both. I'm literally just clearing out this binder. It's full of a bunch of stuff. Probably need to pull out all my items, put them in the binder. Zamazenta Hollow. Suicune. Special illustration rare. Drop all. Arcanine. Volcarona. Blaziken. Dogi. Toad School. Zoroark. Tyranitar. And Hydrapple all hollow or reverse hollow. Togekiss. Orbis. Rapagos. These are all hollow or reverse hollow. Jeez. So is this figure off? Remy. Hollow. Damn, these are a lot of hollows. Palkia. Ooh, there's a couple different versions of Palkia hollow. Grandpa. Celia. A lot of these are hollow now. Jeez. Literally have a bulk box of hollows and reversals is crazy. Never would have thought. Never ever would have thought. That's how you end up with the really nice like special illustration rares and stuff. It's just opening so many cards. Eventually you hit them. And then you end up with front page like this. You have like full special illustration rare with like EX cards. And that's how you end up with those. And these are all special illustration rares. I'm failing here. All of these are literally just Special illustration rares. Oh, I forgot about that. Bisharp. That Bisharp is cool. That's a cool Bisharp. Or Team Rocket's Eradicate, Rocket's Murkrow, In's Plan. Thunderous. Special illustration rare Thunderous. Waddle. Try it again. Beartic. Rodic. Piplup. I really like this Articuno. I wish it was an EX, but it's really pretty. The Dugong. Roxish. Raboot. Oh, this Meowth. I think this Meowth is actually worth a little bit. This is really cute. Two Skull. Two Skull. Nimble. And then this Palpitoad. And those are all just the special illustration rares that I have that aren't yet. This is just like the result of opening so many packs. It took so many packs to get to all of these. And for the most part, I've pretty much opened everything on stream. For the most part. Usually I'll open stuff off stream. Anytime I open it off stream, I never hit. Every time I open on stream, I hit. So, tend to just open it on stream. One of the things I like to do is I like to go to the local card shop and pull packs. I should, yeah, today was a really good day for cards. Oh wow, this page. Oh, I did that page right. I'm tempted to go down to the local shop and pull some packs at the local shop, just for the hits, because I know they'd repost it. Hollow, 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 hollow. Finally getting somewhat organized. Oh my goodness. They're all just kind of in here because like I just put all the hollow stuff in here because it was all the best cards I have. And now I have EXs and reverse hollow, like not reverse hollows. I have EXs and special illustration rares. So show do some reorganize, and then I have the big binder. I could put all of the reverse hollows and hollows that I like. I'm gonna try to find all the ones that are good for deck building. Maybe items. That will be that one. Because this little binder, this will be like all of my best cards, the hits, the real big ones that I don't play with and stuff. And then the other one's basically going to be for deck building. A binder just to get cards organized for deck building. Fill up this Black Bolt box. These are all just hollows I just pulled out. Oh, one of these is regular degular. There we go. That one is regular hiding back there. Yeesh, so many cards. So many cards, so many. Is it back to back to back EXs too? That was crazy. That was crazy. That was so many. So many pages of cards to do. Might not finish this tonight. Sure would be cool if cards pages stop having full pages of cards. Be a little bit more sparse. Yes. Exactly what's happening. I didn't know what I was going to do if it started getting really, really thick pages. I mean, I'm about to get that the Team Rocket section of this binder. So many hollows. They're not like great hollows. It's like regular reverse hollows and stuff. Yeah, I've got a whole page of Eevees back here too. Look at this area 0 underdepths. Hyper rare gold. That's probably worth something. That's probably worth something. So many cards. So many shiny. Alright, chat. Got too many cards and too little time. We're gonna raid out here in just a minute. But I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Today was a little different. Now that we've wrapped up our Red Dead Redemption play. Although, gotta admit, I have thought about the epilogue. I legit have thought about the epilogue, and I'm like, do I want to go back and play? It's a little bit as John there at the end. I mean, you get to kind of go back and like explore the whole map again as John, I think, keep playing. That Team Rocket section. Team Rockets Tarantula and Team Rockets Spidops. Cool, cool. Today was a really good day for cards. Indeed. Alright, well. Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to have one more stream tomorrow. So tomorrow is gaming. Um, Tomorrow's stream is actually canceled because I have a prior commitment. So this will be the last stream of the week. There is no stream tomorrow. Thursdays is alternating Thursdays. So sometimes there's a stream on Thursdays and sometimes there's not. And this time it just happens to be that there's not. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, thanks for being here. Hopefully I'll see y'all Monday. News for people that have a job. Those clips are going really good. We had really strong viewership Monday for news for people that have a job. I think we're on to something. So I'm gonna keep writing those jokes. I'm gonna come on stream. I'm gonna tell a joke. I'm gonna talk to people. I'm gonna tell a joke because they clip really well. Those jokes clip really well. And then the rest of the week will just be unscripted. But I want to start doing more news jokes because if I just tell people about news, it's not as effective as if I make jokes about news. All right, don't let the bastards grind you down. I'll see y'all on the next one. Monday, news for people with a job.